The time is now. It's time to man up. Here's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna stop complaining about what women doing. We're gonna stop complaining about the options they have. We're gonna stop complaining about how hard social media has made dating. We're gonna stop complaining about their requirements or whatever. If you got standards for yourself, if you call yourself being a man, if you call yourself being a king, it's time to act like it. It's time to walk like it. You know how they say walk within that faith or whatever they say in church or something like that. Now it's time to walk and be in a kingly manner. Meaning every single day when you wake up, you got to be pursuing something. Now, like me personally, like I said, I would like to be a comedian, but part of being an adult and part of being a man is not quitting my job to pursue consecration and comedian. I mean, and stand up comedy. It's not only working a job, seeing if that job don't pay enough, working another one or driving Lyft and doing something with that money that's going to help me get further towards where I actually want to go. Fitness and consecration. I'm kind of putting stand up comedy in the same too. But it's being responsible. It's being a man of your word. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not telling people stuff what we're going to do anymore without following through on it. Hell, we're not telling people what we're going to do anymore while we're not even working towards it. See, some of y'all not even on step one. Y'all just trying to impress people. Oh yeah, I got this in the works, and nowadays the cool thing to do is posting LLCs that people can't even remember because you ain't did nothing but let it collect dust. What's the point of doing that? If you a dude that can't be with one woman, we're not lying to women no more just to appease her. That's cowardly. We telling her, listen, you ain't gonna be the only one regardless of what you do. You can be the main one, but from time to time, I'm just gonna need to soil my wild oats. It is what it is. And if she's not cool with it, that don't make her a bad person, but she can't be here. That's just what it is, bro. If somebody at your job is talking to you a certain way, it's time for you to grab your nuts and say, hey, bro, listen, look, now I'm not trying to cause a melee at this job or whatever, but I've been noticing that you've been saying little sneaky stuff under your breath and you've been saying X, Y, and Z, and I don't appreciate that, man. Is there an issue that you have with me that we need to resolve? And it don't even got to come to fisticuffs, but we need to talk about as men. And if it does have to come to fisticuffs, then that's just what it is. Hopefully, it's not your manager talking to you like that, which is why you need to be pursuing something. Like I said, I got the job and I'm doing Lyft just in case, God forbid, I like the job. I don't see myself being there forever, but you always have to have a backup plan where you got some money coming in from your own pocket, from your own hustle, a side hustle, as they say. Like, bro, all this crying and complaining y'all doing about the way things are and it not being masculine role models. I think there's plenty of masculine role models on YouTube. For me personally, I look towards like Mike Rashid, Riza Islam, before they took his page down, Beast Mode Jones, First Man. Me and him are like the same age, but that don't mean you can't look to somebody with admiration and see like I appreciate how that brother carries himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just the list goes on, but I believe there's plenty of masculine role models or masculine examples out there, not on mainstream TV. So you're gonna have to dig through the crates. But if I'm not rocking with something, I'm just not watching something. If I'm not rocking with something, I'm not about to act like I'm rocking with something to appease the group because everybody else is going with the flow. They don't like it, they don't like it. Just probably won't see me again. We're not letting people make little sneaky jokes under their breath without checking them on it. Because the more they do that, you just telling them this a bitch. I don't even want to use that word, but that's how most people view you. We're not kissing ass to make people happy no more. Now we're not just going out of way to be a dick, but all right, well look, if everybody laughing at something that you didn't find funny, I didn't find it funny. I was at an open mic, and the comedian he wasn't bombing, but I just didn't think it was funny. And some of the people was in there giving that those tired laughs, those forced laughs. If I'm not doing that, and he tried to roast it, he's like, yo, so I'm not funny. If you were funny, I'd be laughing. He's bigger than me. I'm supposed to be scared or something like that. If you were funny, I'd be laughing. And guess what? He tried a couple jokes, nobody laughed. He went to his the other Jones in his set, and that was that. He didn't approach me, no nothing. But I mean, listen, if I'm not funny, people don't laugh, and that's not even on stage. That's in real life as well too at the job. Sometimes you may shoot in the breeze and you may make a joke and nobody laugh. I'm not gonna be like, oh, so that wasn't funny. Hey, I'm just gonna let it roll. You feel me? Hey, if I see a lot of dudes, when they approach women and they don't get the answer, they like to spaz out. Hey, bro, we're not doing that. Have a nice day. And if she one of those women that like to laugh and do all that, let her be goofy. Cause guess what? She'll get to an age where her looks ain't what they are, and she'll be the same ones them same woman that's older that's talking about ain't no good man. That's where she's headed. I'm not wasting time and energy. Is we don't have a lot of time out here. So I want y'all to start getting into the point of really valuing and getting the best out of your time. We don't have a lot of time out here, bro. But far too many times we just worried about the wrong things, and I really just be wanting to snap, but I don't want to snap because I really want to keep my composure. But it's just like, yo, guys, stop crying. Who cares? Yo, if I'm following somebody and I constantly disagree with them, especially how they carry themselves on this app, guess what I do? I unfollow them. I don't give announcements, no nothing. If I'm friends with somebody and they constantly keep doing something that I'm not rocking with after I done told you, guess what? We not friends no more. I ain't making an announcement. I'm standing on it. If I have a certain ideal or a viewpoint that I may say on YouTube or social media and people ain't rocking with it, if I can't see that I'm wrong, if I can look back and be like, well, I wasn't wrong, they just disagree with me. I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm sorry because there's so many people disagreeing. I said what I said. I'm standing on it. You don't want to rock with me? That's cool. Unfollow. The unfollow button is right there. But we don't follow people just to be complaining every 5 seconds about what they saying or doing. See, I want y'all to start looking at y'all mental as whatever you consume appears a diet as well too. And if you're going to consume bad content, that's part of your cheat meal for your mentality. But if you're not reading, you're not doing anything productive, consuming anything productive up here, then guess what? You the one that's to blame. Whatever position we put ourselves in, I could, like I said, look, Mom Duke's basement, my parents' basement. I could complain every day I want. I'm doing damn good now. But I can guarantee you, if I'd have kept smoking, kept hanging out with the wrong people, kept wasting time, procrastinating, complaining, all that, I'd be in the same position going into the summer, posting like I got motion, posting like I'm doing something. You gotta get tired of being tired. And my thing is, bro, there's so many people out here that's perpetrating being men and women, and it's really just a bunch of lames. That's what average people do. They continuously complain about situations they deal with on a day-to-day basis without putting the work in to make a change. Knowing that we got the power to do that. I posted that on social media the other day, bro. God woke you up. That's all he got to do. That's the blessing right there. The rest is up to you. And given another 10 years, people are going to complain about what they did with these 10 years. Because wherever we at in life, it's a combination of decisions that we made. Are there evil people out here out in this world, especially from, speaking as a black man, systematically oppression and all that? Of course, that's never going to change. I'm focused on what I can control though. Not who's going in the office, nothing. I'm not marching, I'm not doing none of that goofy shit. Don't nobody march when somebody kills somebody black that look black. I'm not getting out there. I'm going to say a prayer and I'm going to stay close to my family. I'm going to become the best version of myself. I'm going to become the hero of my life. I'm the director of my life, as Patrice O'Neal said. I'm going to become the hero, the beacon of hope, so to speak. So that people can say, yo, I remember when this motherfucker was in mommy basement. I remember when he lost his car and got towed and he had to build it back up from ground zero. And you know what else I remember? He didn't complain not once. He just got to it. Something switched in here that I said, listen, it's up to me. It's on me. Because that's what a man does. Look, I'm not saying you can't shed tears. I'm not saying you can't lick your wounds. But we're not doing that on social. And too many times when I do get a chance to scroll, I'll see y'all just complaining. Like being on there complaining about your girl. All right, bro, if she's that much, like, bro, if I feel like I gotta go to social media to complain about a woman on a constant basis, she's done. If I feel like I gotta go to social media to complain about the people in my life, they're done. So before I even bring it to that, they're out of my life. They'll be complaining like, damn, people so quick to cut you off over nothing. Yeah, all right. Act like it wasn't an accumulation of bad habits that you displayed. But like I said, bro, we not playing with this blessing no more. And as many days as we can get this stacked up, we gotta use them. Somebody dying every day that wish they, whether they're on their deathbed or whether they're watching death come to them via car accident, whatever, they wishing they was like, I wish it's not now. Not, please, not now. And ain't nothing they could do about it. I don't know, guys. That's my message for today, man, because we never know when our time going to be. And I want to chase it. And I want to use that time chasing the best version of myself. I'm going to show y'all day in, day out what it looks like for somebody to get to one point to another point. It's possible. We all got the talent. The only thing that separates the people that you look up to and the people that you don't is some people took action and some people don't. They get caught up in the same old thing. So that's all my message is for today. I'm about to grub down real quick. I just came back from the gym. Got off work pretty early ago. So, comment down below what y'all think, what y'all want to see next. And, what you tired of seeing on social, man. Like, comment down below how you think men should start carrying themselves and how we could take our power back going forward. Leave a like, dislike, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching it. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on me dropping the video, man. Hit that notification bell. Peace.